Yo, I ain't made a video in a minute, I won't lie, but I hope everyone's blessed. I've been good too, thank you for asking. Get this fucking camera straight first. Good enough. So, yeah, I've been chilling, man. Just wanted to do a little update and see if I can think of any advice or some shit right now. But it's been a bit of a weird period right now for me. Just cause I'm taking on different like new stuff with my job, and it's one of those things where I'm not sure if I want to actually do it or not. So I don't know, man. Like, for example, well, my example is I'm at my full-time job now, and they've offered me a apprenticeship to be an electrician, or like a level 3 electrician thing. And like, you know, I took it on just because, you know, if it doesn't work out, you can always drop out. You can just, you know, do something else, and you can say you tried, rather than not do it and stay at the job for like 3 years anyway, and then, you know, regret doing it. So yeah, I know it's gonna be quite hard, but I feel like it's one of those things where you have something, you've got like a trade to fall back on, like you've got a skill that you can keep, something that you can make money off, because you know you've learned it, so you know people will pay you for that skill. But at the same time, I feel like doing it would be a waste of time, because I could be focusing on other things like my clothing brand, my music, or just like my personal brand. But I kind of just answer my own question, like there's no reason why I can't work on both at the same time. But it's a tricky one, I won't lie. It is a very tricky one. Because bro, like Instagram and, you know, all these social media platforms, they know, like they learn you so well. Like I'm seeing videos of people that are quitting their 9-to-5s to like follow to do something else, like to start a side hustle, or they're making money without a job. And it's crazy because like, I'm seeing people that were like working. Like, there's a guy that I followed that was working a FedEx job, and he was kind of, I admired the fact that he had so much like confidence, and you know, he kept saying, yeah, I'm working a 9-to-5, but my 5 to 9, I'm working on how to get out of it. Like that's the kind of how would you say it? Mantra. That's the thing that he says all the time, and now he's quit his job, so he doesn't have to work it anymore. He's making good money, but obviously this is someone's Instagram. This is what they want you to see. So you know, it may always, like, it may look like they're doing well from outside perspective, but you never know. They could be struggling to pay rent, all meanwhile making it look like they're making 10k a month in a high-rise apartment. So you never know. very I would like to do the content thing more seriously. Like, you know, I'll do a video like this every now and then, but there's no real effort towards it. Like, I'm not actually pushing anything. It's one of those things where, like, I'm just chatting shit, and if people find it, people find it. I don't really share it anywhere else. Like, these videos get like 2 views, 3 views, but I'm not really bothered, because it's like, you know, it's just because I want to chat shit. But I'm struggling to find a niche. So I think that's what I need to focus on. Kind of finding the area that I can post about. So I feel like everyone goes through that when they start. Like, they feel like they're not, like, why should I make content? What can people learn from me? But there's probably something that you do so well that you don't realise, because, you know, it's you and you're doing it, if that makes sense. Like, you could be really good at, like, cooking or something, but you wouldn't know, because you have, like, you don't really have much to compare it to, other than, like, you know, you'll be fucking watching The Bear on Disney, but that's a whole different thing. Like, if you like cooking, you can do that shit, bro. Like, the amount of cooking content online is crazy. Go on, girl. Fucking screaming the lyrics. But, yeah. It's I think that's something that you should go to external sources for. You need to ask other people what you're good at, because you're always going to downplay yourself. You're always going to say, oh, you know, I'm not that good, or, you know, I've done better things, you know. You're too humble, so you kind of keep to yourself. But there's other people that are looking at you thinking, oh, I wish I could do what he does. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now in terms of life. It's just, I'm in such a weird period, man. I don't know what to pour my energy into more, because I feel like I've got all these little baskets that I'm putting eggs into. Yeah. Like, for example, me right now, I feel like the best thing to do is to go to someone that knows you, whether it's your partner, your sibling, you know, someone that you speak to often, and ask them about yourself. Because, believe it or not, some people know you better than you know yourself. Like, your brain kind of plays tricks on you a lot. So, for example, if you achieve a lot in a year, but it seems like you haven't, to everyone else, they're going to think, or to people that know you best, they're going to think like you're quite inspiring. They're going to think that you're quite driven, and, you know, you're good at what you do. So that's why I think going to other people around you would help. Even if you don't have anyone to ask, bro, just, you know, ask. You can literally ask ChatGPT. Just say, okay, what can you, you know, I've done this and this and this. I like this. I like doing this. I want to do this. How can I bridge the gap? How can I make content about this? And, you know, I don't know, make a living off it or some shit like that. You can do it, man. It just takes. I'm saying it from my position, but, you know, there's people that are less less able, without sounding rude, there's people that are not like, you know, people that aren't as smart as you that are doing it bigger than you, bro. Take that how you will, but you just need to take action. Sometimes being smart isn't that good because the excuses you make for yourself are more excusable, if that makes sense. They sound more acceptable because you're good at sugarcoating it, you're good at making it seem like it's a good excuse. So yeah, that's all I got for you today, though. So yeah, safe.